a.m. Good morning. I'm out of breath because I just sprinted downstairs to get my camera to say good morning because today's a very big day. And I'm so excited to take my sweet vloggy babies along. First of all, look at my pajamas. They're just pictures of Chili. We're going to the Golden Globes today, bitch. So good morning. It is like 8:20. So I'm getting makeup done at 9, hair done at like 10:45. And I got fitted last night for a dress. We literally found out like 3 days ago that we're going. So it's been kind of chaotic. I'm gonna do like a 20-minute workout and drink a smoothie to do something productive today before I spend the entire day doing other stuff. Well, I guess the other stuff isn't not productive, but it's just not normal. So I'm gonna try to do something normal. Let's go to the Golden Globes together because why the fuck am I going to the Golden Globes? It's so random and I'm so excited. Let's do it. Okay, I just finished the workout and I didn't time lapse it because I always look really awkward and I think it's really uncomfortable to send my editor, Kaylee, like just raw footage of me working out for her to time lapse. I think it's like really vulnerable.
It's like the only thing I do now.
Yeah, I just like, but you're like running. I'm like spreading my legs and like thrusting around and like breathing really heavily, and I just feel like Kaylee like stop. I just feel like she doesn't want to see that. Okay, now I have to take the world's fastest shower. My makeup girl is gonna be here in 10 minutes.
Are you vlogging today?
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh. See that little move right there?
What?
Well, here I am talking about one of my favorite things to talk about, HelloFresh. Now, if you have New Year's goals, HelloFresh is here to help you achieve them. I know I personally have really been trying this year to cook most of my meals at home, and HelloFresh has been so helpful in doing that. Skip the grocery store and take control of your time and budget with delicious recipes delivered straight to your door. Cut back on expensive takeout and delivery and get started with HelloFresh. I promise you guys will love how fast, easy, and affordable it is to whip up a restaurant quality meal. I say this every single time, but I genuinely mean it when I say that every meal I make with HelloFresh is truly delicious. I feel so successful because I'm in the kitchen, you know, whipping something up. I'm cooking. I'm out of my comfort zone. With over 35 weekly recipes, they have the options you're looking for to help you achieve your goals. You can customize select meals, swap proteins or sides, upgrade your proteins, add protein to a veggie dish, whatever you want to do, they're there to help you. And I just love HelloFresh so much. And I've learned so much about cooking and how to cook by using it. And I would love for you guys to try. So if you want to try for yourself, go to HelloFresh.com and use code KelseyK21 for 21 free meals plus shipping. It's HelloFresh.com and use code KelseyK21 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. It's so good.
I know.
Every single damn time.
Here we are, the Golden Glens.
We're back home from our night as stars. Just kidding.
Around stars.
Yeah, that was a joke. But I wanted to tell you guys a little bit more about it. It was fun, honestly. It was just like, I got a little stressed when we got there because the red carpet was like gray. It was like soaking wet. So I got out of the car
and like immediately like my bracelets started falling off, and there's like a million people all over the place, and I was just overwhelmed. My bracelets were falling off. I'm walking on the carpet, my dress is getting like soaking wet, and I was just a little like nervous. But then once we took the pictures and stuff, we were like, okay, let's go into the award show.
Wait, first of all, let's go back, because like the security was fucking insane. Like the highest level security I've ever like been through.
Yes.
Like they were letting in, like there was a line of like basically like 2 lanes of SUVs waiting to get into the red carpet. And they were letting in like 6 at a time, and then the next 6 would pull up, and like these like Coast Guard agents, were they a Coast Guard? Is that? They had a bunch of dudes, like officials with guns, vests, and bomb dogs. They would like open all the windows, talk to you. They would have the driver open up the back. The dog would jump in the car and sniff around to make sure there's no like weapons or drugs or whatever.
It was cool.
So we got busted. Had to give them all of our drugs. And then we get on the red carpet, and then yeah, but like one thing I realized is like, you know, you're just like holding out to make sure the photos are good. Like, that's what I realized, like rings are too big, bracelets are too big. Like when you look at the photos of these things, you're like, wow, this person is like, must feel so good. Everything fits really well and stuff like that. But everything is just temporary for the photo. Yeah. And then it like kind of, you know, kind of goes to shit after. I'm choking from my bow tie. Right. Just getting caught on my thing. Right. But as long as like the photos are good and you look like you have it all together, then mission accomplished.
But yeah, it was like one of those things where I was like, okay, this is going wrong, this is going wrong. Then I started just like spiraling. We like got off the carpet and we're kind of standing there, and I kind of just wanted to like post myself up and like stand where I could like see any celebrity that I wanted to. So we did that for a bit.
And then we're like, okay, let's go in. And I'm like, we're at like one of the tables, right? Our PR lady, shout out Megan, she was like, no.
She was like, you're in the viewing room.
You're in the viewing room.
And we were like, oh.
Right, duh.
Obviously.
Right.
Like, we shouldn't even be here in the first place.
I forgot for a second that we're not in TV or films. Right, I forgot for a second.
So we go to the viewing room, and it's just like a big like room in this hotel with a bunch of TVs, and there's like a bunch of people sitting around just watching the Golden Globes on TV.
Which was kind of sick, honestly.
It is. And
but it's just funny, we got dressed up all nice to go watch the Golden Globes just as we would here.
Yeah, exactly. But it was still really fun, and there was like food and drinks, even though we weren't drinking. We had some friends there, like Teffy was there, and that was fun. But then we went to the after party, which was like the legitimate after party for like everyone. They were getting their like awards.
It was pretty cool.
Engraved, and like that was actually really cool.
Yeah, it was cool, and it got like rowdy as hell. But we saw whoever the guy is that plays Jeffrey Dahmer was like walking around. Jennifer Coolidge was just there, and I've never seen someone like so sought after. It was fucking crazy. Yeah, she's standing there, and everyone is taking pictures either of her or with her or like near her.
It was a lot. I felt kind of bad.
Like she was like a zoo animal. Yeah. It was crazy. Saw Donald Glover. That was cool.
Oh my God, that was so cool. And
the dude from The Bear.
I got to meet Jay Ellis from Insecure, and I was freaking out. Insecure is one of my all-time favorite shows. He like walked in. I saw him on the red carpet, and I was like, holy shit. And then he walked into the after party, and I saw him walk in, and I was like, I'm not gonna go say anything, obviously. And then I felt like a tap on my shoulder, someone being like, excuse me, like trying to get by, and I turned around and he was just standing there. It was him. And I was like face to face with him. And I was like, oh my God, hi, I'm a really big fan, and Insecure is one of my favorite shows of all time. And he's like, oh my God, thank you so much. He was so nice, so thankful. He introduced himself to Cody, shook Cody's hand.
Anderson .Paak DJ'd.
Oh,
he came out as his like DJ persona, which is his name's like DJ Pee Wee or something. It was like an entire set on vinyl of like old, you know, rap tunes that everyone knows, like Tipsy and like all that good shit on vinyl. And then he had a live trumpet player.
It was so cool. It was a really fun night. All in all, it was like one of the longest days ever. And now let's just have a normal day. Remember how I was making that like yogurt bowl? I didn't like the textures really. I don't usually like the texture of yogurt. When I blend it all, instead of just using it in a bowl, like I just do the yogurt and the same almond butter and the same frozen blueberries. And then I add a little bit of spinach so I get some extra greens. And then my collagen. Yeah, it's like the same exact thing, just like a completely different texture. And I've been liking it a lot more. You guys will never believe what's happening right now. You'll never believe it. Never believe it, but I am late. I leave just too late, you know? Like, I'm going to do my podcast. I am trying to record like extra episodes now before we're gone for a bit. Getting married and whatnot. It's coming up, so I'm just trying to like prepare for the future, you know? I also think that I wouldn't be as late all the time if we didn't live far, but we live kind of far from everything. And I mean, that's really no excuse because I should just like account for the time that I should just leave earlier. I'm just making excuses. Hey, just got back from the podcast a little bit ago. It was so easy and so fun. And Cody just made some dinner. We made another HelloFresh meal.
Bean enchiladas.
Nice.
Bean and green pepper.
Some enchiladas.
What's scallions on yours?
It's hitting the spot. Oh my God.
Enchiladas are always so like, just comforting, you know? I filmed a video today looking at the subreddit shitty food porn.
Oh God.
And one of the most voted posts was someone that took a can of refried beans, dumped it out, so it still like took the shape of the can, and then just wrapped it in a tortilla. It was like a can-shaped burrito, and I was like, people were like, oh, this is so weird, and I was like, I honestly would eat that.
Yeah,
100%. It looks really tasty.
Guys.
Kitties in the
Good
jungle.
morning.
Kitties in the jungle.
It's Sunday, and we're going to the farmer's market. We're going to the farmer's market. We wanted to get a little treat.
Because Creamy Boys, our favorite ice cream, I opened their story on Instagram and they were like, Mar Vista Farmers Market. And we were like, ooh, should we go?
And so here we are, heading to the farmy market. Okay, we're back from the farmer's market.
Knowing?
When we were there, we got spam, musubi, and onigiri.
The spam musubi was potentially the best one I've ever had, honestly.
It looked really incredible. Good. And we got some olives. I got lemon stuffed olives, and I'm gonna try one with you guys. Cody got a rotisserie chicken also that he's eating. And I got some ramen. These weren't very sealed. That's so interesting. Lemon stuffed olives.
Is it good?
Pretty good.
Oh. Hold on.
Just breathe.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's not gonna fly away. You can even like sit down, put the game on. Like we could like enjoy it actually. Like have you ever just enjoyed?
No, you have to eat as fast as you can right here, otherwise the food's gonna go away.
Look what I got. It has everything you need. It has like fresh noodles, corn, pork, an egg, green onions, and then like broth, and you just cook it all and make yourself a little ramen. For the noodles, this is for the sauce. Hello. It is now Monday. We had a great rest of our Sunday. That ramen was literally so good. This is the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna start this week's vlog now. So stay tuned. But I love you all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.